Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halti Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halti Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Contribution margin is the same as gross margin, but without the fixed costs included. It includes only direct costs and variable costs. This means the contribution margin will always be the same or higher than the gross margin. The contribution margin is used for setting the selling price of a product and determining the profitability of the product. Fixed costs are considered sunk costs and should not be used in the calculation of product prices. Contribution margin can be used to understand the profitability of each product as it eliminates the direct costs from the equation. The profits from the contribution margin calculation can be applied to the company's overhead. Consider using contribution margin in your pricing and product performance calculations. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halti Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.